right? Look at the Big Ten. Michigan State is 9-1. Purdue is 9-2. Michigan's 8-2. Maryland, UCLA, Wisconsin, all bunched together at 7-4. Rob Doster, the team in the Big Ten, a team or two that you are buying when it comes to March. I'm not saying regular season champion. If you want to give that to me, you can. But I want to know the team or two, Rob, that you would use BetMGM to say, you know what, I trust their ability to be the best of the Big Ten.
I think that Michigan State probably has the highest floor because you know what you're getting with Michigan State. They're pounding the glass. They're going to go try to get every single rebound on both ends, and then they're going to get out and run on you. And they have guys that fit that mold, that try to play that way. They can't shoot, but they don't rely on that three-point shooting to try to find a way to be able to win. I think Illinois is the team most likely to be able to make some kind of wild upset, right? And then Purdue, to me, is the team that's most likely to find a way to lose to somebody early on in the tournament because they just scream. They get a matchup in the second round against, I don't know, someone like a that can force turnover, someone that can cause them some problems defensively, and it won't be a good sign. But I'm riding with Michigan State. If you rebound on both ends of the floor and you get out in transition and get easy baskets, you're going to find a way to be able to make some noise in the NCAA tournament, I think.
Yeah, I've always liked Izzo's style. And you brought up a good point. They don't rely on three-point shooting, which is a roller coaster style of basketball, in my opinion. And they have an identity. They play tough. And you talk about it. You got to win ugly in the tournament. Michigan State definitely knows how to do that. My only issue with Michigan State is they have played their easiest portion of the Big Ten schedule. If you still look at where they're going to go at UCLA, they play Oregon, they play Michigan twice, Illinois, Purdue, and Wisconsin. That's just part of their back end of their Big Ten schedule. So if we'll find out what they're really about here in the second half of that Big Ten schedule. But if I'm looking for two teams in the Big Ten that I really like to make some noise in March, I'm going Michigan. I really like Vlad Golden. He's a big, and also Danny Wolf. I've talked about this before on the show. I think when you have two bigs that have chemistry like that and you put them in pick and roll situations, a big on a big with that size, it's very difficult for defenders to guard that because it's such a different type of action. And also I do like Purdue. I like Braden Smith. I think he's kind of a floor general in a way. He gets 8 assists a game, and Trey Kaufman-Wren has really improved, and Fletcher Lawyer. They have experience. They have a winning culture, so I'm going to go with them to do some damage in the tournament as well.
Hey, Tyler, what would have happened if we would have put you and Deion Thompson in ball screens over and over and over again back in 2009?
I'm not sure we would have known what to do. That would have just been – we just tell Ty, hey, go in the corner. Me and Deion got this one. But, yeah.
I'm sure that would have gone over real good.
That would have gone over really well there. Good stuff from both of you. I would go with Michigan. And if you look at Michigan's upcoming schedule, they're 8-2 in the Big Ten. Oregon at home. Oregon's right now is in a bad way. Sorry, Trevor Valise. The Ducks, they fell tonight to Nebraska. Then they're at Indiana this week. That's a big game. I mean, that you got to go to Assembly, find a way. Then you host Purdue. So you still host Michigan State this month, which will be a huge game in Ann Arbor. That'll be a real big-time atmosphere there. I think the Wolverines, they could play different. If they work out their turnover problems and Donaldson and Gale are cooking, the two bigs, you can't simulate that in your practice. So watch out for Dusty May and some March magic. We got a break. Up next, Cal's Revenge. What